hamburger cheeseburger Big Mac Whopper, hamburger cheeseburger Big Mac Whopper, hamburger cheeseburger Big Mac Whopper, Big Mac Whopper, Big Mac Whopper, hamburger cheeseburger Big Mac Whopper, hamburger cheeseburger Big Mac Whopper, hamburger cheeseburger Big Mac Whopper, Big Mac Whopper, Big Mac Big.
All right. Welcome on in, everyone. I hope you're all having a fantastic day or night wherever you're out there in the world. And welcome on back to the silliness. I know that we already streamed a little bit earlier today, but ultimately there was a lot going on. I was a little bit stressed out, and so I needed to end early, but I didn't want to end necessarily. Like, I wanted to do more. So I decided I would just stop, wait a couple hours, you know, let things happen as they happen, sort things out, and then get back to stream. So we're popping back into it now. And we're gonna be playing some more Jump King. Give me 1 minute to get everything set up. We'll bring up the model. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? I hope you're all well. I'm also gonna change up the music here in a moment. We'll let this song end, and once it concludes, we'll get back to the usual playlists. I'm also gonna get the game up and running in the background here. But ultimately, one big thing is that, you know, kind of a stressful day, not doing too well on a lot of stuff. Kind of like mentally bogged down, and then game wasn't going well. I went to go take a little bathroom break, and on my way back I fumbled over my own feet, slammed into my cabinet, which knocked over a bottle that fell onto my sister's mug, which she loves her mugs, and it broke the handle. Unfortunately, I was able to fix it with epoxy, but in the moment it was a very stressful situation. So I didn't want to continue after that. I wanted to just, you know, go deal with things, get everything taken care of, and then get back to it after everything was figured out, because I feel like that was the best way to handle it. No need to be dealing with nonsense while fixing things. Also, I'm gonna shrink back down. I think I might have to fix this again then. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think we got all the music and stuff ready. I'm trying to scoot my chair forward. It just doesn't like me. Also, one thing I'm starting to really hate about the winter is that the last year or so, winter has begun to like give me like super crackly skin. Like, I don't know, the dry weather used to not really affect me, but now it definitely is. I'm like, oh my god, why? Why? And why now? Why not sooner? Right? Like, how you just gonna come out of nowhere after 26 years and then be like, "Aight, bitch, got you." Like, what did I do to you? Not fair. Just not fair. Is that set up right? I think that's set up right. Okay. Big yawn. Okay, let's get back to the nonsense. Our goal is not necessarily progress tonight. It's to just have a little fun and relax playing the game. I still wanted to play it more, and I'm a very stubborn person, so I was upset to end early. I wanted to get some more playtime in. And I'm very hard set on something. No, once I get very hard set on something, it's like I gotta do it. And I didn't want to play it offline. I want to make sure I'm playing on stream, so I think ultimately it was a great decision to take some time off. And it might even mean we'll play better too, because I was a little worked up. And I think I was just getting in my own head about jumps. So I think with that little bit of time off, it'll let me relax and play the game rather than stressfully try to make these jumps. Which I'm trying to see if I can just eyeball at the moment. I think I'm close to it. I'm just a little bit off on some of my setups, but that's to be expected. Just booted the game up again. A lot of this I'm not even thinking, it's just muscle memory, and I'm like, wait a minute, am I doing the right jump? Oh wait, I am. That's an okay fall to take. It doesn't really send you that far down. Out of all the falls, that's one I definitely prefer to the others, because it puts you in a very manageable spot. Now that sucks a little bit, but it could be way worse. Ultimately, I think it's about not letting myself get stressed by the game at the moment. I just want to enjoy the game because I want to play it. I want to play it so bad. I don't want to be upset. Which earlier I wasn't necessarily upset. I got upset towards the end, but it was more so towards myself rather than towards the game. A big thing that I was feeling that made me not want to be talkative, because if you weren't there, I was just not talkative for like 15 minutes or more, because I was losing it. But I didn't want to quit playing. I really wanted to play. The thing that was going on is that I was just feeling disappointment in myself for not being able to do things that I've done countless times before. You know, like making the jumps, I know I can do it. So I have like a certain level of expectation and standards for myself, and when I don't meet those, it's upsetting in a way. And it all just boiled down to a feeling of disappointment that I wasn't meeting my own expectations. And sometimes you just got to take those and throw them out because they're not hopeful. I like to meet my own expectations, but I think sometimes I set them a little too high for myself. And there's no real reason to do so. It just kind of happens, you know? Think it's not about what's on the other side, it's about the climb. Quote the Miley Cyrus song. I'm a philosopher now. And in exciting news, I'm playing Lockdown Protocol tomorrow with some friends. Since Twig wasn't able to make it because Twig's got something going on that came up out of nowhere, they needed to fill a slot, and so they asked if I want to join. I was like, sure. So I'm going to play Lockdown Protocol for the first time ever tomorrow with some friends on stream. I believe it's all information that's public now, but I'm not for certain, so I'm just going to keep it to myself for the time being. I never like to accidentally spoil collab stuff. And another cool thing that's coming up is that I'm in the Uno tournament that Tart set up. I believe it was Tart and Johnny were doing some work on it. And we finally got all the stuff figured out on who's going to win and who's in what bracket, etc. I believe they're going to be posting that tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that information. It's a lot of fun, a lot of cool people. Please. It's okay. We'll make it back. There's no worries. We just get to admire the cute little kitties living their life. I seem to be doing that fall a lot. Damn. I had full faith in that. No. I don't know why I did that. Hold on a second. I'm all itchy and irritable at the moment. Hopefully it subsides, but I do have a skin condition, so it's a bit more likely for it to happen. My foot's itchy. That sucks. Damn. I didn't expect that. I thought I fucked that up. I don't know why I kept moving. I almost ran off the edge. That would have been so sad. Actually makes the jump and then runs off. Honestly, I've done that a lot before. It's kind of crazy. There could be a whole compilation of that. Okay. That could have been a lot worse. Oh, I was really hoping to clip the edge and get that last little piece. But it's okay if we go back down here. Oh, well, unexpected. But I guess it's a reset. Take it as a moment for some knowledge. A little backtracking's okay. We're redoing the hiking trail. There we go. This is beautiful. And some cozy music to boot. I'm happy. I'm content. I really thought that I undershot that. I don't know why, really. That was also almost really bad. Yeah, you know, there we go. It's okay. We can always make it back. So far, there's been nothing that would stop us from actually doing what we need to do or accomplishing our goals. I don't know why I keep trying to run as if that's gonna help that climb up, but I keep doing it. The habit. And they developed it ever since the ice sections, because I'm always scared of like it dragging me off the edge for some reason. Even though there's no control you have in that scenario, it feels like there's control that I'm just not using, because it happens so much on ice where it's like I could have fixed a problem, could have, but didn't. And so I think it's like this minor fear of like, oh no, am I not doing something that could be helping me at the moment? Because that'd be silly. I'm really thinking about modding the game so that whenever I fall, it plays a sound automatically, because I feel like that'd be kind of fun. Some work off of chat. Let it all just be handled. Ouch. My face. I gotta turn the music though. It's kind of loud and I don't know why. It's okay, I was stimming at that moment. Not super bothered. It kind of sucks when I fall to a stim moment, but it's also like, I know that there's no one to blame in that scenario, not the game, not me. Just pick yourself back up, do it again. It's a whatever moment. Because the first thing to remember when you're playing this game is that if you fall from somewhere, you should never be worried because you had the skill and ability to get up there in the first place, which means you can do it again. Does it suck because it delays you? Sure. But is that all that bad? No, not really. You'll figure it out. Keep on going. Keep on trucking. This road called life thing comes to mind from Truck Sim. I didn't know that was there until Twig pointed it out. That's okay. First time we've gotten back up there in a hot minute, so it's expected to miss that jump the first time. It's very precise timing on all of these jumps, so it's a little hard to remember unless you've been playing a fair bit. Ooh, ouchie. But back at it again. Nothing's keeping me down. There's no ceiling in the way. So just keep on going. Keep on going. That's a beautiful spot to land there. Thank you, game, for having that laid out the way you did. I love the map design in this game. It's all very intentional. Down we go. What is this from? It sounds so familiar. Da-da-do. Is this Wind Waker? Or at least a Legend of Zelda? Wait, I think it's Ocarina of Time. Is it? I feel like it is. I can't tell. It vaguely reminds me of Lon Lon Ranch. Yeah, Lon Lon Ranch. Or at least the horse song or whatever it is. Oh, that was not intentional. I didn't expect that right away. Oh, itchy, 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 itchy. It's okay. We're kind of fucking up in the best way possible at the moment, because it's just enough to give us a chance to learn stuff without going down so far that it's, you know, like demotivating, demoralizing. What is, I don't know the word. I can't think. I don't get paid to think. I get paid to yap. Halloween. There ain't no fucking way we made it back here, chat. Let's go! We went through goddamn hell for this. But But we made it. We fucking made it. Sorry, I'm hitting my desk like crazy. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. I'm fine with overshooting that right now. Not a damn thing could make me feel sad at the moment for this. This was an accomplishment and a half. What way is it left? It's okay. That's not a bad thing to fall on. I'll go at it again. What's up, dudes? Okay. Okay, so there's no way that you make that, right? What would this entail? This is a manageable fall. I don't think fall in this area matters too much unless you fall on the left. The left could hurt your feelings a little bit because you're going back down. But I think falling on the right is a kind of a whatever moment. It's like, whoa, no, I fell. Oh, no. What shall I ever do? When's morning tea? Afternoon tea? Mid-afternoon tea? Evening tea? Yes. I'm gonna go play poker with those guys up there. I wanna go play poker with the boys. Let me up. Let me up. They're playing poker. Whee! I bet it all on black. Wait a minute, that's the wrong game. I'm really glad that I came around to play this again today. Because this is progress I can be happy to come back to. Whee! Down we go. I feel like that's possible, actually. I think that's possible. No, 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 no. Okay, so that's a full jump. Half jump ain't it. Nah, I'm done fuck with that. I'm done fucking with that. I know a way to do this and succeed. What? Brain. Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I keep overshooting that one. This is kind of a cool area, though. I like this design. This is just fun. The idea of everything being frozen in time. The cool way to justify the platforms. Whee! Down we go. Okay, so that's what that spot does. So maybe I do care a little more. You know, I was very, very laissez-faire with that section. Not doing that anymore. Now that I know what that does, I thought it would just send me down to the pool at the bottom. I didn't think it would send me down here. I hear... LaRue is being a bit of a little baby right now. She is unfortunately very demanding as of late in terms of attention because LaRue operates in a very particular way. If you give her attention, she comes to expect it constantly. And there's been a couple nights lately where I've just been a little stressed. So I've been letting her like sleep in my room more. I've been mostly keeping her out of here just because there's a lot of stuff that she can break in here right now, and there's not many places for her to sit unless I'm going to bed. But now she's like, okay, I was in there at night. Why can't I be in there now? What's going on? Why can't I be in there? Why can't I be in there? And she's been getting very upset about it. And again, there's stuff in here that she'll break. She will slice up the bed trying to get on top of it because it's against the wall right now, so it prevents a very nice high spot to sit, which is her favorite thing, is heights. So if I let her in here, she'll scratch it up trying to climb it, and that could ultimately lead to like fiberglass or something, which is bad. So yeah, she can't come in during the day, and she's been very mad about it. Granted, like normally she's not in here during the day because I give her attention downstairs, but the attention is no longer enough. She wants to be in the same room, period. Full stop. And so she just has been having fits about it. Ooh, I thought I undershot that, but I wasn't sure. Ouchie! Ouchie, 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 ouchie. I still haven't checked if those green blocks are real. Damn. I also don't know what the point of getting the yellow boots are from the one dude. I've been really curious about that lately because I'm like, there's no further game beyond this. Is this just Fashion Souls? Like, what's going on here? Fashion King? Jump Fashion? Is there a magazine next? I'll buy. No, I'm kidding. And this week of Fashion King. Get the latest in jump wear. Down we go. Oh no. The bottom on the 9. She's making all the jumps she can. 23 till par. Can't seem to make it. But she's putting her best effort, and here she goes again. Finding the green. Golf commentary. I always found golf commentary kind of funny. Honestly, without it, there's not much going on because golf is such a boring sport. I'm gonna be real. Not hating. You can enjoy golf, but watching golf is horrid. Although I do say that as someone who doesn't really like watching sports in general, but like I can kind of understand watching football and basketball. Down we go. And also European football. I don't get golf. Who's watching golf? Like, tennis is far more fun to watch than golf. You watch the same dudes who have abuse allegations. What is with golfers in that, by the way? They all catching cases. Swinging on the golf ain't enough. Men suck. I'm trying so hard not to just rant about men. So I'm gonna change topics. And we go down again. Okay, game, I learned my lesson. I apologize. That might not... Yeah, I didn't think that was enough. I just kind of felt like doing that and it worked. I literally have never done that before, but I eyeballed it and was like, yeah, I got this. Fuck it. Okay. We just doing that then. Guess I'm doing it again. Goated? Would we, bro? Would we, bro? I like the idea of Phantom Tower being a failed tower that just never existed with the babe at the top. That's okay. That's also okay. That's fine. I'm just a broken record right now, but ultimately, you know, none of this is bothering me so far. I'm still quite happy. And I feel like I'm getting a lot of practice in. So if I ever do fall back down again, it'll be a lot easier to make it back up, which is nice. It's good when you get an area to the point where you know that you can make it back. And so far, Phantom Tower is getting to that point where I know I can do it. And not just like know I can do it, but know I can do it consistently. If I ever fall, I can make it back to the time frozen place, whatever it's called. We'll get to learn the name when we make it back again. That's our treat. That's our prize. That one's so precise. I think the thing with the start of Phantom Tower is that it's 3 full jumps to do it safely and just make it right up there. And then following that, you got 1 more full jump followed by like a 2/3 jump, which is the one that gets really confusing because you're like, it's not a half jump and it's not a full jump. You've just done multiple full jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full jumps, right? Wait, actually, I think it's 6 because we're counting the one on the going to the left. But then you got to do this one that's like a 2/3, and it's like, what the fuck? What is this? What is this nonsense? Trying to get that feeling down after you've done multiple full jumps can be a little confusing. But I think once you've done it enough, it's kind of like, okay, I get it. I get you. I get you. My brain knows what's coming. It knows how to anticipate the change up. You're not going to get me this time. I really thought I was going a little high that time. Went a little low. Gotta play some more b-ball. I am thinking about changing the outfit of the Jump Queen though, because I feel like we've just done this fit for so long. It's a classic and we're so close to beating every single version of this game, DLC all the way, base game all the way through DLC with the same fit. But I'm like, do I want to finish the final DLC with the same fit? Is it basic or is it iconic? You know what I mean? There we go. Yeah, that's okay. It's a quick backup, and I know exactly what went wrong. I severely undershot it. Because it's a very quick let go, but it's like quick and like you play a lot of Jump King terms. If you say it's a very quick let go to anyone else, it might hold a little too long, to be honest. Or they'll just insta-tap it, and both are wrong. It's hard to explain that jump. It's not one that you can really explain. It's kind of one that you just have to know how to eyeball. I think the best way to practice jumps, if you're ever curious, hold the spacebar for however long, all right? And then let go when you think you're out of spot. So like say this left side here with the little block right here. See, kind of jumping right at the height. Stare at a certain spot, hold the spacebar, let go, see if you hit it. Time it the best you can, and if you think you got it, you got it. Eventually your brain will start to remember all the things that you do with it, and you'll get the jump mechanic down. It takes some time, it takes some getting used to, some repetition, but you'll get there. I know I overshot that one. You can just feel it. You're like, yeah, that's fucked. You're like, I went way too far. Bye, 9 lives. Let's fucking go. Let's go! Chat, we've done this so many times now. We're getting good. We're actually getting good. Learning the game, learning the game, learning the game, learning the ways, learning the game, learning the ways. Becoming professionals. Too low. It's okay, bruv. I don't even know what 2 accents I just combined there. But I'm pretty sure both of them were bad. Just really bad renditions. Oh, that is possible. Okay. For a second, I had me sitting here questioning if that was doable. Oh, now that's just mean. I really want the bird. I don't know why I'm always chasing the stupid bird. I say that, but I always want Twig to chase the bird too. So there's something about the bird in every single map. I don't know what it gets you in this one. I don't know if it's even worth it this time. This could be the one time where they pulled a Dark Souls 1 on me, and it's a haha get debated moment. But like, the bird normally gives you something, and sometimes it's useless, sometimes it has a value, but ultimately it's just a, hey, I got the bird. Did you get the bird? Join the bird club. Bird up. What was that momentum loss? Oh, I see the little peg there. Okay, that's kind of cool though, actually. Bird up. Did you get the bird? You didn't get the bird? Well, we don't talk to non-bird people. I will get that fucking bird, and I will win. Both of these things shall happen. I put in a lot of effort to get that bird where it is. I ain't giving up on that bird now. That's my homie. That's my boy. Sorry, I've been playing too much Fortnite with friends. I get very vocal. I love hanging out with my friends. It's been a while since we've gotten to have so much time together. So the last month or so has been a lot of fun. Just an absolute joy. A lot of old bits have come back, and just I've been enjoying myself. It's been fantastic. I want that kind of joy for everyone, to be honest. I feel like as a society, we can definitely afford to let people have fun like that. No, it's okay. Not even that bad. It's just back to top of 9 lives. I'm just glad this has all gotten to the point where I am no longer having to stress about Phantom Tower or 9 lives. You know, if I end up in them, it's just kind of a whatever moment. Just get her done, go back to what she was doing. Just kind of knock it out like this, see? Kind of magic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 full jumps in a row. Good practice moment. That's okay. I knew I overshot it. If we go over here, you should bonk in here, and there you go. We've also got a lot of quick recovery strats, so it's really not that bad anymore. Ooh. I miss that one a lot. all of a sudden? Is my brain just not catching up with it, or what? Let me examine. Analysis. Analysis complete. I'm a dum-dum. Skill issue, nerd. Alright, let's do it. Take it from the top. Take it from the top. That was almost really bad because I just about held that to the right. And I was still holding. Once you start a jump, you cannot cancel that jump. So you gotta figure something out quick. You gotta have some of that quick thinking. You gotta know, like, am I doing a safety jump somewhere? Or am I just letting go of all directions and going straight up? Usually straight up is the option that you want to go with. Pro tip for any new jumpers. Going straight up can just save your ass. Ooh. Undershot that by a mile. Freeway wasn't even that congested. And they still found a way to crash. There was nobody out there. The 404 was literally empty for once. And yet they still found a way to crash. They picked a tree and said, that one is for me. I'm still so curious about those little blocks on the side. That's all I'm thinking about at the moment. Like, is there anything out there? Now, I really don't know why I did that. Or that. Necessarily. I think my brain just said that sounded like a fun idea. Ouch. Tapping too much in the wrong direction there. I almost did it again for some reason. Like, I already know that you don't even have to do that. Why am I doing that? That's an unnecessary tap to the left. Like, completely. There's literally no reason to do it. My brain's just like, hey, you know what sounds like a cool idea? Tap that button. Tap that button. Now, trust me. Trust me. Fall? I mean, yeah. But do it. Be funny, right? It'd be pretty cool. Go back to the bottom. We ain't been there in a minute. Down we go. And up we go. You know what? I just felt like being cool for a moment, so I had to hit that. And back down. And back up. Yeah, I can do that. Pretty cool. Flexing to literally nobody because nobody cares. Ah! You know, it's been a minute since we went down here, and we might as well just hang out with the cats for a moment. How's it going, kitty cats? What's up? What's up? Here to hang out, here to vibe, here to see y'all before I go off to who knows where. I'm going to a new world. I don't know if I'll see y'all again. Was that a raid from Ames? Hi! Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What were you up to? Welcome on in, raiders. If you've never been here before, the name is Yap Queen Gwen, aka Gwen, and I am a variety streamer who gets up to a lot of nonsense. Currently, we're working on a little Jump King playthrough, doing the final DLC, which is Ghost of the Babe. It's something. It's something. If you never played Jump King before, it is It's not a rage game, but it is a very difficult game all about jumping up a mountain to see the babe. The hard part of it is that you don't get to know what power level your jump is. It's a feel it out kind of thing. And so it takes a lot of playing to get somewhere. But how's everyone doing? I hope you're all doing well. It's an Ames parade. I love a little parade. Yay! Everyone go follow Ames if you haven't already. I love watching their streams. It's always a lot of fun hanging out there. I've been trying to lurk more as often as I can. I run into a lot of situations where it's like multiple people streaming, but I try to check out whenever possible. But how's it going? Welcome in, Ames. Dustin. Write in or politely? Do you have a preference on name? And Jupiter's Corner, welcome on in. I hope everyone had a fantastic time over there. Up. Back down we go. To the bottom. Not the bottom. Currently, we're about halfway done with this map. Well, right now we're about 4/10 is this area. The furthest we've made it is about 6/10 of the way through before falling back down a bunch. It's a lot of up and down and up and down and up and down, but I think what's beautiful about this game is that it's all about just improving your own technique, because there's no like BS mechanics that are getting in your way. There's nothing stopping you. I've never found a bug in this game, surprisingly, but I've never found a bug. Everything in this game just comes from like your own effort. So every failure, every success is entirely your own. And so I feel like there's a lot of pride to take in overcoming stuff and, you know, getting better at the game, taking the time to improve and finally finish a really hard map is just, it's a lot of fun. It's a really rewarding experience, and honestly provides a head rush sometimes, kind of just playing and you're like, oh my god, I've been playing this for like 15 hours and I finally did it. I think currently we're like 13 hours in. We're 13 hours in on this map. We're getting through all the hard parts already. Normally in a Jump King map, it is like the first half of the map is off and on hard, like one area easy, one area hard, one easy, one hard, and then you have a really hard section in the middle of a map, and then it's kind of back to just, you know, business as usual, get it done type beat. So we're almost out of the weeds of it. Personally, the hardest part of this map is the first area, because it's an underwater section that also doesn't let you walk around. You can only jump, so that's a bit of a pain. But it's a lot of fun. I love this game. Whee! We go back down again. Story of my life. I don't know what I just did. I think I literally walked off the edge. Oh yeah, also Raiders, if you have to raid and run, absolutely feel free to do so. Remember to take care of yourself first and foremost. Hydrate, eat food. If you need eep, get some eep. You are always important and you matter. Take care of yourselves. Smart thing to do. Yep. No! I think I got this. Hold on. Watch this. Watch this. Never mind. Don't watch that. In fact, forget that. Delete that from memory. Delete it from memory. Yep. Now I'm just remembering. What is that one movie? The Land Before Time with, what is it? Ducky? Ducky? I think it's Ducky. Yep. That movie's stuck in my head from when I was a kid, which is also kind of crazy. That movie's kind of wild. It's like a kid's movie until the world is ending, and then you're like, oh, what's happening? What is going on here? What do you mean people die? Mother, what did you have me watch? I don't understand. I can't comprehend. I feel like those movies took it too far. Like, they didn't have to do all that. Somebody was like, you know what? I'm gonna mess with the kids. We do a little bit of trolling. Trolling the youth. No! Down I go. Oh wait, that's fine. That's a good fall. It's a right back to where you were before type moment. think if I hit this just right, I go back down. That was not in the plan, but we adapt and overcome. I think another beautiful thing about this game is it's a lesson in persistence. Persistence in the right things. If you have a goal to achieve that's perfectly obtainable, like I know I can beat this. It's just a matter of reminding yourself to keep trying. The failures will happen, the falls will occur, but ultimately you'll make it back up again. Sometimes it's a little harder than others, but it's not impossible, and there's nothing stopping you from making it. I just think this game's a beautiful allegory for me sometimes. Whee! And down I go. No! You know, a big positive of falling down here is that 9 Lives always has a bunch of cats laying around. And I love cats. They're adorable. So falling down here is just a positive, really. I get to see more kitty cat. S tier. Ads starting soon. Ads are stinky. I got caught up by my GERD, but I was gonna say, feel free to dodge those ads however you can. I do appreciate anyone sitting through those. It does support the channel and it disables pre-rolls for anyone checking us out. But if you have another way of getting rid of them, including ad blockers, feel free to do so. Never feel like you have to watch a stinky ad. Ads can be quite aggressive on Twitch. I'm gonna go left. I don't know why I even had to think about it. As if I haven't done that jump a million times. No! Oh, wait a minute. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. She's cooking. No, we're cooking, chat. We're cooking. Raised fist moment. We are cooking. As a collective. Ouch. Ouch. Ouchie. Ouchie. I also realized that I need to update the bot emotes because that's not our emote anymore. I've been so late on that. Hup. No. That's a beautiful spot to land, though. Huh. Twice in a row is crazy. Same exact way, too. Wow, again? Third? Crazy. That's wild. I'm gonna give this one more shot here. Yeah. Come on. Beautiful. Beautiful. Not so beautiful. And I was gonna say it was stunning too. Oh no. Not expected, but it's okay. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. I do apologize for ads. I really wish Twitch would let people be affiliate without having to do ads. I kind of get why they do it, but like, I feel like the income just isn't that significant most of the time. That's actually a preferred fall though, because at least it means I can just go right back to it again. I don't have to deal with 9 lives a millionth time. That means I'm going back to 9 lives though. I think next time that I get up there, I'll probably just take a little moment, just kind of sit and chill, get back to it after a brief break. Okay, for a second I was scared I was about to just fully undershoot that jump, because if you do, you end up sliding all the way down. You have to hit these jumps just right. I think that's the only thing that makes this DLC like consistently difficult across all areas, is that it's a lot of precision jumps. In DLC 1, there's not as many precision jumps, but there's some very confusing jumps. In this one, it's just like precision, 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 precision. But by the time you get to this DLC, I feel like you've kind of honed all the skills necessary to do these jumps. So it doesn't feel any worse than the first DLC. It feels just the same. Is it technically more difficult? I mean, theoretically. Depending on whether or not you did the first DLC. I feel like if you beat base game in DLC 1, which is New Babe Plus, Ghost of the Babe is not hard. It is just as bad as doing New Babe Plus for the first time. Which is about 10 to 20 hours of your life. Some people less, some people more, it just depends on the person. But it's also a beautiful amount of content to get out of a game for as little money as it costs. And the vibes are nice. They're cozy. This is a warm, sweet area. Followed by a place that just gives off the feeling of forgotten. Whatever that word entails. And then the place after that's just kind of sick. I don't we'll have to get back there for me to showcase it, but there's an entire area frozen in time. And I think that's beautiful. It's a nice way to work in some mechanics as well. Speaking of frozen in time, hold on, this is completely random, but anyone else read Narnia or watch the movies for Narnia? Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe stuff? Because, for one, wild story. Got these kids becoming kings and queens of a nation. Why? Exactly? Why? Like, I get it, they're probably the same age that most people were when they were coming into that stuff back in the day, but like, can we be for real for a minute? None of these people know what they're doing. They don't know what's going on. And then they not only, you know, go through a whole bunch of trials, tribulations, but they live out like fucking 50, 60 years of their life. Nah, I don't think it was that long. I think it was more like 20, 30 years. Like, they got a little old. And then they just randomly go back home and they're kids again. That's kind of weird. Are we not going to contemplate the fact that now these are basically 40-year-olds that are... They just look like kids? Like, that not weird to anybody else? That not weird? I think that's weird. Imagine you're going to class one day in middle school and there's someone walking and talking like they're fucking 40. That would be pretty apparent. I'd be like, nah, teacher, nah, this one, there's something off with them. Help, please. No. You don't understand. This kid don't talk like a kid. I would know, because I'm a kid. This one? No. No. You ain't gonna lie to me on that one. It's such a concerning end to the story. And if you haven't read it or watched it, I do apologize, but Kind of 20 years too late. My bad. I try to give spoiler warnings ahead of time for that kind of stuff, but that one just kind of crossed my mind a little too quickly. Okay, we're finally back. We're finally back! We did it again! We did it again! We're not a beef, baby. Oh, I almost fucked that up. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's fair. So this is the place that's frozen in time. I keep missing the name somehow. What's it called? I don't think it wants to tell me all of a sudden. Does it tell you here? No. That's weird. I wonder what the name of this place is. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'll take those falls over the falls that are coming up soon, because they'll send us right back down to 9 lives. Or further, actually. Some of the falls in this game can be quite mean. And you have to be ready for that if you're willing to do this. Kind of something you sign up for. Okay, this is the section that matters. Yo, what's up? Y'all are smoking cigarettes? If some god enters our turf unbidden, we usually toss him back. But we shan't bother thee. Because it seems thou want to do it thyself. Where are we going? To the right. Okay. Ah, it's okay. That's okay. It'll just take us back here. That's not a horrible place to fall. This is the worst one to fall at. Okay. This is scary. That's fine. That's literally fine. Okay. Back at it again. Boss. I don't even know where that came from. That one's in my memory bank from somewhere. Not again. It's okay. Back here is fine. It's fine with me. It's so fine with me. I want to see what's after this, but like, I'm happy to be here versus down below. If I go down below, that's whatever, but like, I want to get past this area tonight. I feel like I'm capable. I feel like I'm capable. It's so easy to undershoot that now. Because I'm always like, I don't want to go over. I want to save myself an extra jump. Okay. Now we're cooking again. Nothing's gonna stop us. Oh, well, you know. Except for us. Me, it points in mirror. Oh, wait a minute. It's you. No, I thought I was overshooting that too. That's what's crazy. This is the one. I love it when I call it correctly. Just feels good. Ooh. Well, we're going back down again, that's for sure. We get to watch the towers shake as we fall. I'm a little shaky. I'm a little shaky, hold on. We're relaxing for a moment. Okay, wait, that's a beautiful spot to fall. Hello? Undershooting like crazy now. The water kind of messed me up a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay. I can get back there. If I can do it once, I can do it again. And I've done it way more than once. Okay, just needs a moment. Brain just needs a moment. I haven't undershot that in a hot minute. The panic in my movement. Thinking I was about to run off the edge. I can't tell if next stream I want to start here or if I want to start in the time freeze place, because they both have big falls to them. The time freeze one has a worse fall, but it's a higher up spot to start. So it's like, what would be more demoralizing? You know? Trying to find out which one would be and then picking the other option is usually the way I go about this. 5 head plays. And down we go. That's a straight down. That kind of fuck up will take you all the way to the bottom of 9 lives. Oh, now LaRue's brother's angry. aka Samson, who, if you don't know, is my sister's cat. He clearly wants attention that he's not getting at the moment, unfortunately. But from what I heard, he was being a bit of a butt today, so that might be why she might be upset with him. No, down we go. I'm gonna just do this really quick. Never mind. I tried. I was like, maybe I can just work out something fancy here. Which is crazy, because I know I can do that. Now I just gotta... What? No, 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 no. Now it's becoming a moment if I want to prove it to myself. That's wild. Okay, I don't really need to do it because I've done it before and I know I can do it. Just having a moment, you know? Sometimes you just gotta relax, gotta chill, and take it easy. I thought that was a perfect one too. Realistically, I think stopping here would be the play, but I want to keep going because I feel like I can make it further and I don't want to halt myself before I get there. Give it a shot. Oh no! Hee hee. Right back down. And down we go. Okay. I think I want to give it one more good shot at getting back up to the 6th area, and then we might call it up there. I don't think I want to try for Area 7 again today. I think we've given that enough attempts for one day. Especially because my brain's getting a little tired. And I know the more tired I get, the more I'm going to mess up my jumps. So I'd rather just knock out the stuff that I know and then leave stuff I don't know for another day. That was not a full jump. I don't know why I thought that. I kind of just like in my head skipped over an entire area. Because one more page up, it is a full jump to the right. That's okay, that's fine. That's recoverable. That's also recoverable. I was again mixing it up with a different jump. Happens to the best of us. Okay, I don't know what happened there. My brain just got completely distracted in what I was saying. And I started going down a mental rabbit hole, which is also why I'm saying that I should probably stop for the night. Is that my brain's getting caught up in thoughts too much. And I'm not focusing on jumping. It's like the ADHD brain is kicking in a little too hard. It's kind of losing its focus for the night. And I gotta get somewhere quick. This is like our emergency escape pod. We're trying to make it back in time before the ship blows up. Ship's gonna blow up, it looks like. No. Okay. No! I don't know how this turned into a progress stream. This was not the goal. My brain is just so progress oriented sometimes. But it's mainly with games like Jump King. Like any other game where my brain's like, nah, we getting silly. But Jump King, it's like jump, 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 jump. You might as well turn on the Badger song. Badger, 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 badger. Jump in, jump in, jump in. Badger, badger, badger. I really didn't feel like I did that, so my jumping is getting worse. All I hear is I'm in fucking Minecraft repeatedly in my head at the moment. It's so distracted. God damn that remix. It fucked up my head forever with this song. No! I'm so close. I can feel it. I thought I fell short on that one. See, because of where I landed, I should have gone a little longer than the previous ones. Because these are all just the same jump back to back. And it's very easy to mix up that final one if you're not in the right spot. A lot of the times I can auto adjust to wherever I land pretty easily, so it's never a big deal. But sometimes my brain is going a little too quick for what's happening. Or vice versa. It's probably my fingers that are hitting buttons too quickly. Muscle memory's kicking in before the brain can be like, no, don't do that. Don't do that shit. I'm gonna take the intentional fall to save a little bit of effort in case I fuck up the skill jump. We're getting a little late in the night. It's getting time for safety jumps. All right, one more attempt. Think we got this. I'm getting itchy trying to play this. I'm focusing too hard. Most memories coming back. The right moment. Whoa, I've never seen it do that before. Oh, ow, ooh, ow, ooh, ow. I want one more on that one. Hold on a minute. The memory was there. It was just poor execution of it. This screen shake kind of throws me off sometimes. It's very confusing. Gentle reminder to never get too hasty on your jumps after a fall. There's a brief moment in the animation where you cannot do anything. So if you hold jump, you will no longer know how long you've held jump for. That mainly becomes the most apparent when you're trying to speedrun something in this game. Because you desperately want to get back up and jump again. And it's like, no, 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 no. You fucked up. Why am I overshooting that so much? What's going on in my head? SM64 music is peaceful as hell. Fuck. Am I as hard to understand as the captions are? Like struggling to understand me? I always wonder that now. Ever since I started putting captions on, I'm like, am I that hard to understand? At a point, it just happens so much where I'm like, it feels like a me thing. It's such a precise jump. It's hard. It's really hard. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic. There was a hair that fell on my face and it immediately drove me crazy. Okay. I think this is the final time that we have to try because I think I might have it. Oof. Simple mistake. Rookie mistake. Ooh, rookie mistake! With a high price to pay. I have it in my system. That's why I keep going back and trying again. And I'm struggling to end it, is because I have the muscle memory currently active for that section. I don't want it to go away. I wanna get past it before I move on. That way I'm not started in the same spot I did today again. Because I've been started in this section for like 2 or 3 streams now. And that just starts to get a little old at some point. And in most games my solution would be to play offline, but I try not to play challenge games offline. Feels cheating-ish. And I know that most people for these kind of games just like to show up at the last minute to be here for it. But some people do like to see the midway section, and I like to have it on recording as well because I like to watch it back sometimes. So I never want to do it offline. And I know I could just record offline, but I don't know. It just kind of loses something. when you do that, at least to me. I have an addiction to this game. Literally can't put it down. It's becoming problematic. I am losing it. There's no way. I think I'll call it there. As much as I don't want to call it there, I feel like it's the smart thing to do at this point because it's never going to end otherwise. I just keep trying. I keep trying. I mean, I really don't want it to end there, though. I might continue more. I'm thinking. Let me open it up and see how I feel. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Tell myself it's okay for a moment. And it just might be. Let me change to the music and see how I feel, because I think I know where in the playlist the song that I want to listen to is. Wait a moment. Is there a way to open this up on a different tab? I'm curious. So if I go to history, it does not show up there. I really wish YouTube Music would let you just open up normal YouTube. That would be nice. Oh, I'm accidentally playing a song. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me open them. Because I wanna pan through the playlist to a certain spot, but it doesn't let me. I really kind of dislike YouTube Music for that reason. Oh wait, I found it. Around the 3-hour mark. Is this the one? No, I don't think so. Hold on. Wait a minute. Did I pass it? It's not let's go home, is it? Am I going crazy? I could have sworn that there was Outer Wilds music in here somewhere. I'm feeling bamboozled. I feel bamboozled. I don't see it. Oh, wait, there it is. I want to hear it for a moment. Is it a good song that we want to play more right now? That's the important question. It kind of makes me want to play more. I think, you know, the smart thing to do is probably call it. I'm at a safe spot where I know I can get back up. There's a place that I can climb that I know I can